Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you 10 different modifications you can do on these Milwaukee Packout boxes. But even if you don't have Milwaukee Packout and you've got a different toolbox, some of these ideas should still be applicable to you. So whether you're an electrician, a plumber, DIYer, carpenter, whoever you are, these mods should make life a little easier for you. So the first modification is taking advantage of ToughBuilt accessories. So I've got a clip that I've screwed into the side of the Packout, and you can snap in and snap out the accessories. However, you can alternatively use the ToughBuilt rail system, and the advantage to this is you can move around the clip wherever you want it to go. So just adjust your clip, lock it down, and then lock in your accessory like so. And let's go ahead now and grab another clip and lock it in and pop another accessory bag on. And these rails give you a ton of configuration. You don't even need to use the ToughBuilt accessories. So here I've got my client socket box, and I've just added a ToughBuilt clip to the back, and it just snaps in. And this rail system just makes it super easy for attaching items to the side of your toolbox. Okay, let's move on to the next mod. So next one's a real easy one. Just drill a 12mm hole into the side of the handle, and you don't even need to drill out the other side. And now we can stick a metal bar through the trolley handle. So I'll show you what this is useful for. You can use it as a paper towel dispenser instead of going out and buying one. Another option would be to use it as a cable dispenser. So you can actually do the same thing with the Packout crates. So snap it in, grab yourself any kind of pole and thread it through the cable reels, then drill out some holes on the front of the Packout crate. And jobs are good one. Okay, let's take a look at our next mod. So next up I've got stealth mounts, which is attached to this rail system that I made up in another video, so I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in that. The advantages to the stealth mounts is you can use other competitors' accessories to put onto your Packout. So here I'm using the Klein Modbox rail, which has all kinds of cool accessories, like for example this swivel cup holder, the Modbox magnet which comes in handy for lots of different items. So let's change it up for another Modbox rail now. And here we've got the Klein parts bin, the hooks on the right hand side there. And you can mix these up in whichever way works best for you. That's it for Modbox accessories, let's now move on. So next up is this Vim Tool socket holder that I've got on the side of this Packout. The socket holders come in 3 different sizes. We have the 1/4 inch, the 3/8 and the 1/2 inch. And these socket holder bits are easy to use. You just unscrew them, move them around, and then just screw them to lock them back in place. For me, it's just a really neat way of holding your sockets on the side of your toolbox. And it can pretty much be any socket holder rail that you want. So that's it for this mod. Let's now move on to our next mod. So the next mod is using this quick draw tape clip. So you slot the body of the clip onto the rail, and you can move it around nice and easy like that. And I've attached one of these clips onto the back of my charger here, and it's really useful for just slotting onto the clip, and then I can pop my batteries into the charger. So I'll just whack my 18-volt battery in along with my 12-volt battery, and you can add these clips onto just about anything. And here's another gadget I popped a clip on, which is handy for holding all types of tools. Just slots in nice and easy like that. Okay, let's move on to the next mod now. So this is a simple one. I've got a piece of angle iron that I've cut down to size here. And what this can be useful for is if you've got a magnetic boot on your impact wrench, like I do with this snap-on gun right there, it can just be a handy place to store your tools. Alright then, next mod. Another easy little mod you can do is use these little beauties, magnets. So I'll just show you a bunch of different applications you can use these magnets for. So you can use them as hooks. I can put my Stanley knife, my torch on there, my triple squares, my magnetic parts holder, these Vim Tools curved magnets for this gas canister, this magnetic can holder. You can even use it as a glove dispenser. Or maybe you just want to pop off a few tunes. Curveball. Next mod is what's called a molly plate. Now these modded plates are another great way of securing down your tools. Now I've seen these used on camper vans, on tool trucks where space is a premium, and they install these on the ceiling and secure the tool down. Now the molly system was invented by the military and they use it on things like rucksacks and the vests, and it's just a great way of attaching accessories and peripherals very easily. Okay, so let's go ahead now and I'll show you a few different mounting options for this plate onto the Packout. So the first option is to mount the plate using the ToughBuilt clips, and I'm just using this bungee cord to secure the tools down with, and you can secure down pretty much most tools with this method, even awkward tools like spirit levels, polishers, or smaller tools such as pens or small screwdrivers. You also get these hooks that come with the plate, which are handy for hanging your tools off. Another great place for securing these plates is inside the toolbox. So here we have an insert nut that I've screwed into the box, one in the bottom right and one in the top left. Then offer off the plate and tighten down your screws. Let's pop some tools in now. And this is another great way of having more organisation in your toolbox. Next. So next cheap and easy mod we're going to be taking a look at are these clamps. And they make it super easy for attaching items onto the side of your Packout boxes. So I'll give you a few examples of what you can attach these clamps to. So here I've got the molly plate and it just snaps onto the side of the box very easily. And it's just as easy to remove it. Here I've got the Packout cup holder. And the clamps have a very secure grip as well. So here we have the screwdriver holder. This clamping system is for sure one of my favourite ways to attach accessories to your boxes. And as you can see here, the clamp is a very fast, quick and efficient way of attaching any types of peripherals or accessories onto your boxes. They just snap on and they're very secure. And all I used was a M6 connector nut and an M6 bolt to attach it down to. Okay, last mod. So last mod is a company called Shadow Foam, and it's a great way of organising out your tools. So let's just open the drawer and we'll slot the foam into the drawer, press it in. Now we can just sort out and arrange the tools exactly how we want them. So once you've found a layout that you like, proceed to cut around the item, and you want to cut around all the items and then embed them into the foam. I'll show you some that I've done in the past. So here I've got my laser level, and that's held securely in place. Here I've got my Stanley Batmax box, and again I've got all my tools laid out exactly how I want them. They're all held into position, and it's great for locating the tool. If you've got one missing, you can identify it straight away. Okay, so that was 10 different mods you can do on your Packout boxes. Hopefully I've shown you lots of different ways you can mod these things out. If you made it this far in the video, just want to say thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please drop a comment down below if you've got any more mods and ideas. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys.